Brooke called Taylor a backstabbing traitor, and I said, well, technically, y'all both a traitor, but Brooke did have a point, but so does Taylor. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chelsea. This for the bold and beautiful June 2nd, 2023. Okay, so look, I knew when they left that door cracked, I said, somebody gonna overhear something or see something. I thought that she was gonna see, because it said for Friday's episode, Brooke would see something shocking. I said, well, technically, she heard something shocking, not seeing something. But yeah, okay, so Deacon, he shouldn't listen to Taylor, and I thought he was gonna tell it, but Brooke ended up figuring out. But Deacon kept going on and on about them being together and everything, and you could tell by Brooke's facial expression she was not interested. I said, I don't think she wants you, sir. I don't think she wants you. She hit him with their friendship. Yeah, she friend zoned him. That's what she did. She friend zoned him. But she was like, she asked Deacon where all this coming from. And Deacon thinks about what Taylor said, but he avoided the question. He avoided the question or whatever. Taylor's over there talking to Ridge and everything. She gets emotional and she just starts expressing herself, how she feels about him, that she been thinking about him. I said, oh, Lord, friendship over. Friendship is definitely over. Then RJ. Now, when RJ came to town, what he been steady saying? I don't want to be involved in family drama. That's why I stayed away for so long and everything. But I think it's very much been confirmed that he's come back to try to put his parents back together too. That's why he keep on asking his mama, are you sure you're happy with that dad? I said, first of all, y'all act like Ridge is a catch. The fact that everybody, I feel like they'll come at each other. Brooke will come at Taylor, Taylor will come at Brooke. But y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point. He did it. Now y'all had it right the first time. Well, not the first time, but y'all know when they decided to be friends in the first place, that he was the one in the middle of all of that, that he kept it going on. And now when Taylor expressed how she feel and that she missed it and she want that back and everything, he was just smiling and stuff. And I was like, look, I thought when he said something, I said, is he about to tell her that he want Brooke or what? But nothing. He just standing there smiling. And I said, look, he don't know who he want. He don't know who he want. Still don't. But RJ had asked Hope how their mom is really doing. How's mom really doing and all that? And I said, yeah, he on the same stuff Stephanie Thomas was on. Brooke says she's touched by Deacon's feeling, and Deacon tries to tell Brooke to forget about it after he realized she don't want him, because she was like basically saying, you know, she still feel the same way, even though they made that pack about Ridge and everything. But he's like, forget he said anything. I said, it's too late, sir. It's too late. You didn't listen to Taylor. I said, you listen to Deacon. I don't even think Deacon want Brooke for real. He's interested in Sheila. I don't know if he still is or not, but we'll see how far they go. Because, you know, she was calling him on yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday's episode? But yeah, Deacon said he told Brooke he was stupid to listen to someone else, and Brooke asked who put him up to it. Taylor invited herself to Rome. Well, she brought up the idea of her going to Rome and stuff, and she said it's the support Thomas. Then she was like, and you to Ridge, and I was like, oh my goodness, really? I was like, no, they doing this again, y'all. We should know it wasn't gonna be long before they went back to the same old storyline, same old recycled storylines. RJ talks to Hope. RJ talks to Hope about Brooke. Hope thinks they committed to the pack and everything. She was like, she think the pack is really gonna last. That friendship is really gonna last. I said, it's over with. What you talking about? Y'all saying that the friendship is done. It's over with. Brooke thinks that Hope was the one that encouraged Deacon to pursue her. And I thought during that moment when she thought it was Hope, he was gonna tell her. But he did say it wasn't Hope though. And again, I said they be acting like Ridge a catch or something. RJ was talking about how Brooke could be happy without Ridge and stuff. I said, dawg, you basically confirming what everybody been saying about how Brooke she can't live without a man. Because he was like, is she really happy without dad? I said, well, who is your daddy? I said, who is your daddy? Like, how special? Yeah, he basically confirmed, you know, they been steady saying how Brooke always has a man or somebody. I said, it's true. It is true now. But I said, you confirmed it. Somebody, is she really happy without dad? And I said, your dad ain't. Your dad ain't, you know. But Taylor wonders if her and Ridge could get back to how they used to be. I think she said even before the kids and stuff. And she just looked, not Deacon, what's his name? Ridge just happy. He's like, yeah, I still got them. I got them both. Because he just got through telling Brooke how he missed her. And the hardest part about being gone was being away from her. Ooh, man, look. They always walk in or overhear stuff that doesn't compare to the stuff they just missed beforehand. The stuff like if Taylor was the one who had came and heard what Ridge was telling this lady, maybe she wouldn't be over here trying to invite herself to Rome and stuff. But Brooke said it's time. Wait, I skipped over a part. Deacon doesn't tell that, you know, Taylor was the one who encouraged it. But so he was like, I gotta get back. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I gotta go. As he's walking away, Brooke figures it out. She figures it out. And I said, well, she thought it was Hollis. First she thought it was Hope, then she thought it was Hollis. And I was like, how you go from, I would have thought the next thing would be Taylor, considering when you was just literally, y'all both was just there and she was encouraging y'all to be together then. And I was like, Hollis? I don't know. But yeah, Brooke said, after she realized that she was talking to Deacon, and she was like, I thought we was friends, and Deacon was just trying to say, hey, y'all are friends, you know, don't let this misunderstanding ruin y'all friendship. And she was like, we both know why Taylor did it. I said, yeah, Taylor did. Now I was like skeptical. I was saying how, I don't know, but she definitely did try to get Brooke out the way. But they both did the same. Look, I will say, I don't know, I'm conflicted. Comment down below. Do y'all think that, what's the difference between Brooke over here going put on that lingerie? Well, it wasn't confirmed if she did that on purpose or not, but it was confirmed that she dropped that robe on purpose. So I said, y'all both backstab each other in a way, and then the kids, you didn't tell her about that. You didn't tell her about the lingerie. You actually asked Ridge not to say nothing. So you a backstabber, both y'all. Y'all should have known that wasn't gonna work in the first place, especially if y'all still in love with this man. But yeah, Brooke said it's time to unfriend a friend, and she was kept talking about the pack and everything. And I said, look, the pack is over. Just throw the whole pack out the way. And she was like, it's time to, so she leaves. And I was looking at the time. I was like, it might go off. We ain't gonna see this till Monday. But they actually showed her confronting her, but it went off then. But yeah, so Brooke makes it, and Taylor's saying basically the same thing. She wants what they had back, and she missed him. She been thinking about him and everything, and she know Brooke ain't been, you know, true to the pack. I said, that's true. Like, she dropped that lingerie on purpose. She dropped that robe on purpose. She might not have known he was down there, but and then she was like, when she went over to him, but they almost kissed. Then Taylor and Ridge almost kissed. And I said, look, as long as y'all keep doing this stuff, he ain't gonna never learn his lesson. If one reject him, he gonna go to the other one. But yeah, look, so she did, and then she didn't tell her about the Christmas or New Year's kiss or whichever one it was. And then so she go, before Ridge could say anything, he was smiling and stuff. So Eric got on a little intercom thing. It was like he needs him. So he left out, and Brooke had hid. So she came in there and she slammed the door, and she was like, I've never felt so betrayed. But yeah, I said Brooke heard what Taylor said, that Brooke ain't changed. She ain't gonna never change and everything. Brooke called Taylor a backstabbing traitor. She said he backstabbing traitor. She said, I never felt so betrayed in my life. I said, well, you were just smiling in his face and he just told you that, so y'all all betrayed. Y'all all traitors. She said, you backstabbing traitor? I said, but Brooke has a point now, because she did. Now, I will say, Brooke didn't go to the extreme to try to hook Taylor up with nobody and to move her out the way. That's what I give. That's the only thing I give Brooke. She didn't do that now. So Taylor did have sneaky motives. And I was like, well, if you got to trick somebody into wanting you, first of all, it's never going to work. But I don't know, y'all. We've already seen, again, if you haven't, the spoilers show Ridge and Brooke together kissing and him asking her something and her saying yes. I don't know if that's about a proposal. I don't know if that's about them getting back together, but she says yes. And they show the audio and everything. Now, they could possibly not go with that whole scene. It could just be one of their marketing tactics to get fans to tune in to those episodes. You never know, because they do be doing stuff like that. I found that out years ago. But yeah, Brooke said she never felt so betrayed in her life, and it ended. I said, Deacon fell for it. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day, a great weekend, and be safe.